Can you drink the cup that I am going to drink? They replied, we can. Well, St. James kept his word, and John too in his own way. As you know, St. James was the first of the apostles to be martyred. The first one of the apostles to give his life for the Lord, for his faith. So he drank the cup of suffering, just as he promised before the Lord. Now look at this gospel once again in a different way. We should be able to identify with these two apostles. This is about everyone's nature. You see, these two apostles, they are not different from us, or even their mother. We all like self-promotion, to have some kind of place in the society and to have some kind of power and honor, to be noticed, to be admired, to be appreciated, to be a somebody. There is a desire in every one of us. So we can understand the mind of this mother and of her two boys or her two sons. Then see how from that James was ready to give his life for the Lord. So what kind of spiritual growth? From self-promotion to self-giving sacrifice. Self-promotion to self-giving sacrifice. That is the journey of faith of a disciple. We all have to make. Maybe we are still at the initial stage of seeking or self-promotion. So we have to examine our spiritual life or growth as a disciple on the basis of this question: am I always ready for self-giving sacrifice? And that change happened in the case of the apostle only after the resurrection of Jesus. Because they had thought, here is the Messiah, the second David, we are going to have a glorious kingdom, and we are lucky to be his ministers in his government. We are the chosen, we are going to be ministers, so the finance and all kind of departments will be given to. So they were looking forward to a political kingdom. That's why the mother was concerned. No, my two boys, I hope they will get two powerful positions in the government. But after the resurrection, how everything changed. They had different view of life. And they realized what is really power and honor. To live for the Lord and to die for the Lord is the greatest honor. To live for the Lord, to give my entire life for the Lord, and to live for Him and to die for Him, or live the entire life for Him, that is the highest honor and the highest joy. So let us also, in our own way, let us make sure we too have this spiritual growth from self-promotion to self-giving sacrifice. That implies also having a resurrection perspective, a beyond the cross perspective. That after all this, whatever this earth can offer me, power, honor, those things are transient. What is lasting is my life, my eternal life with the Lord with the Lord and all the saints in heaven. That is the ultimate truth I should be after.